In the gas station bathroom by the condom machine, I heard the word of the Lord. He said, take off your shoes, this is holy ground too. You know I came for the sick and the bored. Beneath the selling of beers and the welling up of tears, out beyond the beam of the remote control, there's a whispering voice that the humble ear hears that says, I am still waiting for you to ask just to be made whole. And the bush, it was burning on the mountain top, and though the leaves never blackened, the fire didn't stop. That's the way that it works in this old life of sin. You gotta let the fire burn you just to get clean within. I'm so often deterred from my actual intent by distractions and a cellophane wrap, and by a cruel voice that taunts me when I open them up to find just one more box full of crap. It's where you're mocked while you abstain and then cursed when you give in. It's all a game that's impossible to beat, but there's a peaceful refrain God will sing in your brain when you put the nails to your hands and your feet. And the smell of our sacrifices still fills up my head. There's just a few left at the altar, Lord, all the rest of them fled. We've cried and we've tried and we've sweat and we've bled, but we don't just need atonement, we need to be raised from the dead. And when they took down the cross from that dark hillside, the blood on their hands was the blood from his side. That's the way that it works, that's the way it must be. You gotta let his blood stain you if you wanna get free. And when they took down the cross from that dark hillside, the blood on their hands was the blood from his side. That's the way that it works, that's the way it must be. You gotta let his blood stain you if you wanna get